Mr. Monts, Malachi Superfly, yeah, Manchester Superstars 2011.
Baby.
We're about to go in, we're getting warmed up, one up the joints, the vocals, everything. Afro's puffed up, everything. Cat's looking slick. No?
All I'm saying is, competition is looking tight.
Everyone's got their game faces on tonight, you get me?
Trust me. Make sure you're there. Stay tuned. Stay low.
Manchester's got opportunities for people like this.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Malachi Superfly here with Mr. Index, my boy. Manchester Superstars 2011, that's how we do this here. It's going to get a few views on what's going on today and how my one feels about acts and whatever. So, you want to say a few something?
Yeah, I'm Index. Currently Universal UG Music representative. Come to judge the talent that Manchester's got, you get me? So yeah, seen a few of them before, so yeah, should be a good night, interesting.
Yeah, nice night. So, have you got any favourites like that have caught your eye or?
Well, there's a few in the room, so I won't say I've got any favourites.
Yeah, okay,
yeah. There's some good talent, some development here and there, but overall, I think the ones that have been shortlisted and performing tonight in the final is that they're a good grade. You get what I mean? They're good look.
Nice.
You know them ones.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking who's gonna win myself because as he said, there's a lot of hot talent out there. I'm just gonna get the verdict tonight and see what's going on. But yeah, Superfly, Mr. Index, you know. Okay, it's Malachi Superfly. I'm here with my beautiful twins.
Aye.
No man. What Ollie Roger? You don't like that, but we're never gonna say it because we're rapping. But yeah, once again with the judges, I'm here just getting a little verdicts and just seeing how they feel about the acts and whatever. So we're gonna get into it. So
well, we've got some good acts this year, and it'll be some tough competition. I think.
Yeah. So I know we're not gonna go into favourites because we've got the peeps in the room or whatever like that. But I mean,
I can't say there's some good acts. That's all
I know that's all we've got to say. There's some good acts and you know what I mean.
Some tough competition. I think people need to start stepping up the game as well.
Step up the game.
Because others are doing better than others. And I think tonight people are going to bring it though because it's a final.
Exactly.
So
game face tonight, peeps.
Yeah. You're going to see some competition tonight.
It's not crumping out on stage, even though it's not dancing. It's pulling all out, but with the singing and saying. So ladies, what you going to tell us what you've been up to recently and you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we've just finished filming Waterloo Road.
Second series.
Just finished on Friday, so at the moment we're just looking to do some things with music. We had a meeting with Cycle and Columbia Records last week. We'll get another interview with them this week. So everything's just being pushed on just before Christmas. I want to make some big moves for the end of this year. So everybody can have their own Christmas presents that they want. Yeah.
Live? Yeah. No dancing then, maybe, no?
No, we've been I'm doing too busy to do dancing and stuff.
Okay.
Been filming for the past 6 months, crazy hours and stuff, so.
Just getting in the can, innit, yeah?
Yeah.
Saying, I feel that. Anything else you've been up to?
No.
Got YouTube as well?
We just write a lot, that's all we do. We just write a lot. We've been told to write for people.
Yeah.
So that's all we're doing, just secretly.
We're making that neo money soon, you know. Right for me soon. So how have you girls progressed until today? I mean, getting where you are, like musically wise, or I mean, how have you got to where you are?
Well, we're big singer-songwriters, and I believe that I feel that me and Millie have worked really hard from when we were younger. We were in the show ourselves, we were in MCR Superstars back in, when were we in it?
No, like 2008.
Yeah, or something like that. 2009. And we've just carried on writing. We did a lot of shows everywhere. Then we got into Waterloo, so kind of slowed down a little bit. We carried on writing, and I think that the best way to be a respectable artist is to write your own stuff, and it's like somebody else writing your life. You know, it's not from the heart. I think that songwriting is personal, so that's why we're big singer-songwriters.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Same with the dancing. Me, it's like I'd rather like be doing my own material, like dance wise. I mean, I can learn other people's routines and whatever like that, but to do your own stuff and know it's to come from you and come from your heart and your creativity, that's the best point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think it's great that shows like this encourage people to write their own songs and, you know, get up on stage and perform their own stuff, because I think it's a lot about as an artist, it's about growing into yourself as well. And I feel like I'm kind of still growing into myself, but I know where I want to go more now. And I started here, and it's good to see other people start here as well, and I think it's fantastic that Manchester's got opportunities for people like this.
Yeah, it's good to start from that point and then evolve and just go on and just networking and just meet other people. Today is a great opportunity to meet people as well. I mean, that are big in the game as well, so you're just around creative people anyway, so you're just going to bounce off each other. It's negative, there's no negative energy, it's pure positive energy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, man. So have you got any words for anybody that's in the career, and you got any boosters or heads up advice, you know?
I think knowing where you want to go is very important as an artist. I mean, it is really important for you to not just go with anything, or else for me, making music makes me happy, and that's what it always has been from when I was a child. It's not about the money, and if I'm making music that doesn't make me happy, then what's the point? You can give me as much money as you like, do you know what I mean?
Money's not always everything, you know what I mean? It's
so I think it's better to chase the dream than to chase the money, because I think you'll always be happy if you chase what you truly want. But if you want money, obviously you chase the money.
But when you chase the dream, the money comes afterwards.
That's
just the byproduct of what you're doing.
And I think that I get my rewards out of being on stage and people appreciating my music. It doesn't have to come materially. It helps, of course it helps, but you know, I think that my reward is going on stage and making people happy and people liking to listen to my music and understanding me.
Just inspiring others. Like if you got the kids in the audience looking, I want to do that, singing, that's them in the future, you know what I mean? You could just plant that one little seed and it just flourishes and becomes a giant tree. You know what I mean? So,
and I think it's important as well for artists not to be pigeonholed into being something they're not, because fake breaks, that is just all I can say, and you know, if you make music that you don't like, then how do you expect other people to buy into the fact that you're enjoying it? This is the bit I always don't understand, but there's so many different artists out there and whatever. It's a really tough industry to break into, but the more you put out into it, the more you get out. Exactly. That's, and like I've spent weekends, like I've had no money, whatever, touring, whatever, doing gigs, rubbish gigs, not being paid, but it's paid off. The harder you work, the more you reap what you sow. Do you know what I mean? That's all I can say. Like the more you put in, the more you get out, and I think that's important for us to listen to, because there's been times we wanted to give up. But we thought we're getting nowhere. What's the point? It's too much hard work, but like we're doing big things now. And we've been doing it for years, and we're only just now like getting to meet Columbia and Psycho, and it has been a really long journey, but it's got to be done. I think you can't just click your fingers and want something and get it, because that's not the way that it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I think with being a performer, it fluctuates, it goes up and down. You can have your bad days and you're like, I don't want to do it no more. And then the next day you'll get a call, blah, 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 and then you're back on that same, you know what I mean, it's just up and down kind of things.
And I'd say there's more downs and upsides to it. There's a lot more downs and upsides to it, but if you can see the end product, then that should keep you going through whatever is all I've got to say.
Just set your targets and know where you want to go, as they say. So if you know where you're going to go, you know what I mean, no one can change you as well. Standard. Manchester Superstars, I'm here 2011, here with my boy Marvin Crown. He's going to get a few views and insight on how he feels about today and if he's got any favourites. We're not going to talk about favourites, but you know, we'll get into it. So how have you been anyway? How's things?
Yeah, just been getting back into music. Recently I had a throat operation in July. I had a polyp on my right vocal cord, so I had to have that removed. I'm just glad that I can perform again, that I'm able to do it. I've just been doing speech and vocal therapy, changing the way that I sound. I've had to think about my approach and how I want to sound, but in a way, I believe everything happens for a reason. It's allowed me to step back. I've been doing music for a while. It's allowed me to step back and really see what's going on in the industry and how I want to come across as an artist, the message that I want to portray to the public.
Yeah, that's good. So, I mean, we're not going to talk about favourites, but you know what I mean, have you got any views?
Well, it's difficult. Personally, I can't really get into that because obviously I'm an artist. A lot of the artists in the competition know who I am, and I'm a youth worker as well. And a lot of the artists, I know them anyway that are in the competition, and I've worked with them before. But I think there is a lot of talent there. A few weeks ago, they did the practice audition time things where we give them feedback. So it's just good for me to be able to give them feedback and constructive criticism, things to go away and develop and learn, and about stage presence and that kind of thing. But I mean, I think it's a case of who wants it the most. That's what it's. You know, I could say this artist is better than that artist, or in my opinion, I think they're going to win, or whatever else. But you know, you must know that as well. That it depends who puts in the most effort and who actually shows that they want it.
It's a competition. It's a competition. Yeah. So you know, what I mean, there can't be like. It can't be a friend thing, although there's a lot of friendship within it. It's a competitive thing, you know.
But it's well, you know, what's the prize to go to New York? Or,
exactly.
You know, if that was me, I'm trying to make no friends. I'm screw facing. I'm trying to play face. We can be friends later, like we'll meet up, you know, drink or whatever later on. But I'm screw facing throughout the competition.
Military tactics, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take out the other. Yeah, man, feel that.
Hello, and it's D, Big D, Salemore, hold tight. This is with my main man Bones from Salemore as well as he is. You got any favourites at the moment to win or?
Oh, you know what, I can't call it. I was listening to the rehearsals, the mic checks and I can't call it too close.
It's going off, innit? You know what, me myself, I've got like a big thing now for Grime Reapers because they've got some absolute killer entertainment. I'm bigging up Shani D though because she's got some absolute unique thing, you know what I mean? But, so what's your take on the judges then? What do you think?
I think we've got some top class judges, they know what they're talking about. Most of them, well, all of them have been through some type of like show or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like things like this are just good to like express new talents and explore the talent of new people and that.
Yeah, man. So what do you think about the background of the lads and that and the groups and whatnot?
You know what? It sounds like some of them have done some hard work to get where they are now. And it's like people don't understand that this competition is a big competition. You know, it can change someone's life.
Yeah, it's a big thing, innit? Go to New York and that.
Yeah, it's just that there, the prize itself. You know, that's just for me. If I was in a competition like this, the game over for me, I'd be buzzing.
Yeah. I get you. So why don't you tell everyone about like who you are and what you do and that?
Yeah, well, for people that don't know me, I'm Bones, and I've been doing music now for about 6 years. And when I first started doing music, it was at the youth clubs. I just basically spit a few bars on sets and stuff, and then obviously as you get older, you get connections with other people that are doing music and that. So basically just doing a few shows and that. So I've got a new mixtape coming soon called Life's Tough.
Look out for it.
And featuring some of the best MCs and rappers in Miami and basically, just get on to it, it's out.
Yeah, man. So we're going to wrap it up, well, it's Big D, we've got Bones. Peace.